Republican Congressman-elect Matt Van Epps pulling off an important victory for the GOP in last night's special election in Tennessee.
But the race was surprisingly competitive, and it could serve as a wake-up call for Republicans in future races.
Did they really need another after the off-year election? Chief Congressional Correspondent Chad Pergram joins us from Capitol Hill with more. Good morning, Chad.
Hey, guys, it's about the math, and this victory by Republican Matt Van Epps gives the House GOP a cushion. Once he's sworn in, Republicans will have a 220 to 214 majority with one vacancy. That's before Marjorie Taylor Greene resigns in January.
What a resounding win tonight. The people of Tennessee spoke, and we are so excited by this outcome. Thank you to President Trump for his early and strong endorsement. It made all the difference in this race. It carried us to victory, and we could not be happier with this resounding win.
The race was not as tight as many thought, but Van Epps underperformed in a district President Trump won by 20 points. Special elections are just that, special. The usual electorate does not show up. But special elections often provide insight into shifts among voters ahead of the next election. And that's why Democrats believe they won, even though they lost.
We outraised them. We had more volunteers. We knocked more doors. And I think the Republican supermajority's time is coming. I think all of those people are going to start working campaigns. Are going to start running for office, and we're going to see just the cavalry come in to restore democracy in our state.
Now, Boehner was progressive. Analysts wonder if she was too liberal for the district, and perhaps a centrist could have fared better. House Democrats made 5 special elections close in 2017, but won none. Still, they flipped 40 seats in the 2018 midterms. Guys?
So Chad, people are going to choose to learn lessons from this, but this is they dodged a bullet here. Was the speaker legitimately nervous about this? I know he went out there. He had the president talk to a tele-rally there. Are they getting worried?
Yeah, certainly, just because that majority is so narrow and you lose Marjorie Taylor Greene in January. There's some other people who have chattered about maybe leaving early. That's an issue. But the other thing I want to talk about in this race here is that this talks about gerrymandering and redistricting. It works. This has been a big issue this year. We've seen what the Democrats are trying to do in California. We saw what the Republicans are doing in Texas and also in Missouri. A few years ago, Republicans in Tennessee, they trifurcated Nashville, biggest city in the state. Jim Cooper was a Democratic centrist congressman, and they diluted the Democratic vote. And that's why, you have trouble electing a Democrat in the central part of the state here. But what that does is it puts some of these seats in play. And I think that's certainly what happened to some degree last night.
Why do you think that they made it seem like it was so close? I know that this can be a wake-up call, and there are lessons to be learned for conservatives here. But he still won by almost 9 points. So it was still, it was not as close as we all thought. Some of the polls were putting them 2 points apart. And so what does this tell us about what can we learn from this, Chad? And that was the same area where Donald Trump, he won by 22 points. So for a special election, I think for a Republican to win when we thought it was going to be so close by 9 points is pretty optimistic. Am I wrong?
Well, that's about half of what Mark Green, the previous congressman, had in that district, and certainly President Trump, as you say. But special elections also kind of are that canary in the coal mine. They tell us a lot. It's a weather vane going into the next election. And I should say this. It is very rare to flip districts in special elections. I talked about those 4 or 5 seats in 2017. That signaled that the Democrats, they didn't get any of them. There were seats in Montana, in South Carolina, and Georgia, but they made them close, and that was a signal. And the fact that there have only been 4 flips in the past 18 years demonstrates that perhaps sometimes we read too much into these special elections.
Yep. All right, Chad. Excellent report. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Indiana, they might squeeze another seat out of there. So I think they finally gave in on that.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.